What's up, everybody? My name is Dante Everhart. I am playing Jesus in the Gospel According to Soul, and you are now watching Black Butterfly Media TV. Y'all stay locked.
You've heard of the story of Jesus, but have you heard of the Gospel According to Soul? We are at Abundant Grace Fellowship Church here on the set of Gospel According to Soul. We'll be right back in just a moment. Okay, we are back, everyone. Hello. My name is MaryAnn Washington, and we are here at Abundant Grace Fellowship with the stage play musical Gospel According to Soul. And I'm sitting here with Mr. Dante Everhart. Hello, how are you doing? It's so good to see you up close and personal. Awesome. So tell us about this character that you're playing, and tell our audience a little bit about the stage play, A Gospel According to Soul.
Okay, so A Gospel According to Soul, we're basically going from the 60s, the 70s, 80s music, soul music, and telling the story and the message of Christ and the gospel. And it's so funny how soul music is really about love. Right. When you talk about love, it's really the same message across the board. Absolutely. And we use the same message from soul music that everybody pretty much knows already to curtail it into the gospel so that people can really get the point across and really understand what we're trying to say as far as Christ is concerned. You know what? That is really a bold movement because, you know, sometimes in the church we're told we can't listen to this sort of music, and they try to kind of stay away from secular music. So it really was a bold idea for the visionary to come up with the idea of connecting soul music and gospel. Absolutely. So I believe it's relative. Yeah. I think when I came up, I was younger. The same thing was to me. I couldn't snap my fingers, couldn't go to the movies, couldn't do a whole lot of stuff. Right. Definitely couldn't listen to soul music. And it's funny that I come back around. I'm not necessarily an R&B singer, but I'm singing all these R&B songs. Right. The same songs that we're singing are so relative to the gospel as well. And I don't know a better way to really tell. Because everybody don't come to the church. Right, right. So even Paul said, I became all things to all men that I may win some. And we just want to be relevant. And right. Whatever age gap generation or person that could possibly be, millennials, in this case, it's soul music. Right. So people who know soul music will kind of get the gospel through this type of music. So tell us about the character you play. Okay, so I play Jesus. And basically, we start from Jesus as a boy, and we go on into his latter years, and we sort of tell a condensed version of his story, what the Bible speaks about, even with the apostles, even unto his death. And I think the director, Dwayne Hunt, really captures what's happening with Jesus as told in the Bible through soul music. And even from him being resurrected and coming back from that particular part, we want to tell that whole story just to kind of get that point across. So this is not the first time this stage play has been presented. Right. How many times? Because it would first debut in 2015, I understand. I'm not sure, but I think I saw it in 2015. Okay. And it was a friend of mine, Shay Norman, rest in peace. He was the one that invited me, and he was actually a part of the play. And I told my story once before that even when he invited me, we were all out to dinner, and he talked about a stage play. And I was like, it's just some church stage play. Right, right. I don't do too many of them anyway. But he was a friend of mine, so I went, and I hadn't heard from it, and the place was jam-packed. Yeah. And I came here, and I saw people like Michael Asian Davis and just a lot of different people who were here singing, and I was just blown away about, as to how they did it. and the message that they told and the way they did it. It wasn't just a church, although it was inside the church building. It wasn't just a church, another church stage play. This was different.
Right.
And I saw Broadway. I saw something completely different, and it was something real that the world can really sort of kind of attach to.
You know, I love the way that you put that, because it's so amazing how God can use theater to win souls, you know, to meet people where they are on their level. Because just like you said, most people are afraid to come to church because of the stigma, but it's just so amazing how God is doing this new thing, you know, just like it is in the Bible, just what he said in the Bible.
With any part of life, I think somebody has been touched in a negative way.
Yeah.
And I think it causes people, even as you get older, to not want, because you've seen it all. I've heard it all. I've seen terrible type preachers, the terrible type singers, the terrible all these other different things. But there's just so many different ways to convey that message.
Right.
And I think from a traditional standpoint, we've just pretty much sat in the pews and just listened and went back home. And sometimes change doesn't always come like that. Sometimes somebody thinking of theater
yes
could change my life.
Absolutely.
The way you say it,
right.
You bring Gladys Knight songs and Marvin Gaye songs and all kinds of songs, whatever that we can relate to, and you put that in the message, and you understand, man, love is love. That's what Jesus came. That's why he came. Absolutely.
That was his last commandment, for us to love each other. So amazing. So, but you're not a member of this church, though, right?
I'm not a member. I'm actually the minister of music at New Life in Christ, and I sing abroad, you know, and everything, and I was out of town somewhere singing or whatever. Yeah, I was so happy to connect with our director, Dwayne Hunt.
Yeah, who is the pastor, right?
He is the pastor.
Yes.
He don't like us calling him pastor, so we do director, but Pastor Dwayne Hunt, but I call it what he wanted, just Dwayne Hunt.
Yes.
I was just so happy to connect with him on this. I'd seen it before, and I was blown away so heavy till I brought some of our other singers back with us the second night.
Amazing.
And I didn't hear about it for probably a couple of years, and I got a call, and me sitting in the audience just enjoying it. Now I'm on stage actually doing it. And I count it a great honor to be a part of this.
Well, you just mentioned that you do other things. You're also a gospel singer. Do you have anything coming out?
I do.
What do you have? Tell us.
Evolution is coming out around June 2018 under Universal Music, and I'm so happy to be partnering with them. And it's going to go sort of worldwide. And I think we have a song out right now called I Need Thee. So you can hop online, Facebook, Instagram, Dante Everhart, and catch me, YouTube, whatever it is, just catch me. And you'll see us and try to get us to where you are.
Now, I know you got to go back on stage. So just can you give our audience just a little sample of, just a little. That's a little sample of what we should expect when we come see this show on March the 30th.
Okay, I'll sing a song. I was born in a manger, didn't even have a dent. Oh, I just left the Jordan River. I've been preaching ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is just a sample of what you're going to hear March the 30th through April the 1st, 2018 at Abundant Grace Fellowship Church here in Memphis, Tennessee, the Gospel According to Soul. My name is MaryAnn Washington. You're watching Black Butterfly Media TV, and we will be right back. All right, we are back at Abundant Grace Fellowship Church with some of the cast members of Gospel According to Soul, and I'm sitting here with Miss Keisha Cook. Hello, Miss Keisha. I'm great. How are you? What are you doing out there? Are you rehearsing? Are you getting ready? Are you excited? So tell our audience what role you're playing in this musical production. Lucy. See, I didn't know that. She's playing Lucifer. What a twist. So Lucifer is a female in this show. I hope we're not giving anything away, because I have never seen the show, but my producer, Miss Sherry Walker, has seen the show. She loves the show. Is it? I hate to ask you your character because we all know his character, what Lucifer is about. So why don't you just give us a little bit on the producers, Mr. Dwayne Hunt, his vision, his spin on this character Lucifer. Yes. I mean, it's amazing. So, is this your first theatrical production, and what is your experience like? So, why do you think people should come and see this show? Hmm. Yeah. Amazing, amazing. Now I understand too that you do something with the Grizzlies, right? Why don't you tell our audience what it is that you? Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Are you a member of this church as well? Oh, everybody make you feel like you're. Oh, they had an audition. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. I'm glad they did too. So you sing, give us our audience a sample of what you're going to be doing as Lucifer in the show, what you're going to be singing. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna drop my mic right there. That's all she had to say. It's amazing how you could just hear just those few words of a song and you automatically go, "Oh, I know who that is." Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. So amazing. I'm just so excited about this show. Well, I know you have to get right back on stage. We got the actors flowing in and flowing out. And so, thank you so very much. Do you want to tell our audience how they can get in contact with you and hear more? Are you a Memphian? Oh, you are? Okay, okay. All right. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Thank you so much. She is so awesome. She is awesome, y'all. I'm so excited. We'll be right back with some more actors. We're here at Abundant Grace Fellowship with the gospel according to. We'll be right back in just a moment. Okay, we are back here at Abundant Grace Fellowship Church, and I am so honored to be sitting with the visionary and the pastor and the producer of Gospel According to Soul, Pastor Dwayne Hunt. Should I call you pastor or what? Just tell me, what should I call you?
Well, I answer to just about anything, and since it's the production, Pastor Hunt, Dwayne, whatever. I don't have a part in the play, so I don't have a stage name like the other people that you interviewed. So I don't have an alternate ego.
Yes, sir.
So just whatever you call me, I'll answer to it.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you so much for being here, talking to us at Black Butterfly Media TV. We really appreciate it. So this production, can you tell our audience what inspired you to start this show, this musical? What inspired you to do this?
It's so interesting that we're doing this right now during the Easter weekend.
Yes, sir.
That's actually when it started. I like doing illustrated messages, illustrated sermons, and I was listening to a song by Simply Red, which was originally recorded by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. Teddy Pendergrass sang the song, If You Don't Know Me By Now.
Yes.
You'll never, ever know me. And I was listening to that, and I was thinking, I said, I bet you that's how Jesus felt with his disciples. And then I thought, that would be a great song to make a part of the sermon, because Easter was coming up, Resurrection Sunday was coming up. And so I did it. I got some guys, and we did that song as part of my sermon.
Yes, sir.
And it worked so well that I started thinking of other songs. So it really developed as part of a Sunday morning sermon. And it just got larger and bigger, and everything expanded, the vision increased. And here we are now doing it on the Abundant Grace stage with visions of going really, really big.
Did you have any type of oppositions when, you have some that say, oh, my God, he's playing that secular music in the church. Oh.
There's always going to be somebody that says something. It doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah.
And I knew what my objective was at the time, and I know what my objective is now, and I still have people, even now, people still do that. One of the things that tends to happen after the production is I'll get letters or calls from people who will say something like, I wasn't coming because I didn't agree with playing that secular music or what you were doing, but after I got there, it's the best story of Jesus I've ever seen, is what they'll say. And see, there's something that I believe. First of all, we say something. A lot of times we say stuff in church that we just say it because we heard somebody say it or we read it and we don't believe it. The Bible says that every good and perfect gift comes from God.
Yes,
and
yes.
Music is a good gift. And people who sing the music are excellent. Writers are excellent.
They are.
And so they may not be singing about Jesus or directly to God. They may be singing about love, but guess what? God is love. And if you think about it, there's so many wonderful love songs that, first of all, because God is love, we're supposed to love each other. And then there's so many wonderful love songs, like Alicia Keys' song, If I Don't Have You. I don't have anything. I'm thinking, because I have them do that before I get up to minister, because it's so true.
Right.
That, I can have anything, but if I don't have you. And so I recognize that good gifts come from the Lord. And then also, there's a scripture in the Psalms that says, just before we start reading the Psalm, it says this was written upon for the gitteth. Now, that's an interesting word.
Yes.
The gitteth. And if you study that, what you find out was that the gitteth was an instrument that they stole from the Philistines. Unsaved people. But David took that unsaved instrument and he brought it into worship. And they wrote songs to God on the unsaved instrument.
Wow. So
that's all we're doing. We're just doing the same thing David did, and I'm sure they talked about David when he did it too.
So are you surprised about the overwhelming support and how big it has grown now? People are highly anticipating coming out to see this production.
Am I surprised? Honestly, no, I'm not surprised, because it was a God idea. And one of the things that we believe in doing is doing things excellently. A lot of times in church, people do things and they're cute. And we believe that God deserves the best. And I believe that if we give God give God our very best, then that we'll get the results that he had in mind. And so this is something that's different. It's something that's unique. It's a God idea. We go to many lengths to make sure that it's done. It's done at church, but it's not what you call a church play.
Right.
And so because we do it the way we do it, no, I'm not surprised because it honors God with our best.
Absolutely. That is so amazing. So you're switching from pastoral to producer, and you have to put on a different hat. How was that transition for you? Was that a smooth transition, or?
Well, considering some of my members, a lot of my members in the production, you know, it can be funny, but I tell them when I'm doing that I'm not pastor, that I'm director. And so, you know, I behave differently, you know, from when I'm pastor, because I may offend them as director, and then I have to go be pastor and make them feel better.
So, I mean, it's so amazing. This is groundbreaking. This truly is groundbreaking. Where do you see theater as bringing people to Christ? You know, because people come to church and they see a traditional man of God over the pulpit preaching. But, you know, sometimes the message can be strong and it can convict the hearts. But with something like this, they're actually seeing an image. You're reaching them where they are.
Well, you know, when you come to church, you have the choir, or the praise team, or the singers. So you have music. So you already have that element of the presentation.
Yeah.
When the minister gets up, he's already on a stage. And in the African American church, many times, it's not just the content. People in the African American church know that it's not just the content, but we folk like the preacher to present it a certain way. So there's already, so in the African American church, you already borderline.
That's right.
Stage, presentation, performance. And I'm not saying that. When I say that, some people think pretending. You know, pretending.
No.
But you also have to understand that with learning, different people learn differently. Some people learn from listening. Some people are visual learners. What have you. And then also music attaches to the soul.
Right.
People can hear a song and they can remember where they were 30 years ago. People can hear a song, they can remember the words, and they can remember something that they heard yesterday. So all it's doing is taking something that we're already on the verge of doing and just heightening it and presenting something at a fantastic level. What
type of music are we, the audience? I know it's the 60s and 70s. So,
it's
right.
The 60s and 70s. So, Motown, stuff like that.
You grew up on Motown? Did you really?
Actually, I was born in Detroit. And when we moved down here, we lived on Macmillan, just down the street from South. So, I couldn't stand I guess I expressed myself this way. But when I grew up on church music, and I was probably in high school before I really started paying attention to secular music. And I know that may be hard to believe in terms of the type of production.
No, it's not.
Like I said, it was a God idea.
Right. I'm so excited about this show. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for talking to us. Can you tell our audience again when the show is going to be?
Gospel According to Soul is March 30th through April 1st. It's Friday night, March 30th, Saturday night, March 31st, and then Sunday, April 1st. Now, Friday and Saturdays is 7 o'clock, and Sundays is 6 o'clock, and it's at Abundant Grace Fellowship.
Right.
And that's 1574 East Shelby Drive. That's a half a mile west of I-55 on Shelby Drive. And it's on the Abundant Grace stage. And you need to get your tickets now.
Yes.
On stage 88, because tickets, I'm very, very impressed with how ticket sales are going, because people are excited.
Right.
And planning to be here.
Absolutely. And we're excited. And thank you so much, Pastor, for taking the time out of your schedule to talk to us. We really appreciate it. My name is MaryAnn Washington. You're watching Black Butterfly Media TV.